Hi, kindergarten. So today I'm going to read to you a book called Jabari Jumps by Gaia, Cornwall. And the reason that I'm reading you this book today is because Jabari in this story has something new and scary to do. And so he has learned how to swim and he's ready to go on to the next thing, but he's a little afraid. And so I just wanted to read this to you, and I want you thinking about a time that maybe you're afraid to do something new, or a time that you're ready for something new, and how that feels, okay? And then what happens after that, all right? So this is Jabari Jumps. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really, said his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. Jabari watched the other kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. Then they stood on the edge. They spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, 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 and then they dove down, 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 splash. Looks easy, Jabari said. But when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder. He looked up. You can go before me if you want, he told the kid behind him. I need to think about what kind of special jump I'm gonna do. Jabari thought. Jabari started to climb up and up. This ladder is very tall, he thought. Are you okay? Called his dad. I'm just a little tired, said Jabari. Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest, said his dad. A tiny rest sounded like a great idea. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. I forgot to do my stretches, he said to his dad. Stretching is very important, said his dad. I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping, Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. It's okay to feel a little scared, said his dad. Sometimes, if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself I am ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little like a surprise. Jabari loves surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. Jabari looked up. He began to climb up and up and up and up until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. His toes curled around the rough edge. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. He took a deep breath and spread his arms and bent his knees. Then he sprang up off the board, flying. Jabari hit the water with a splash. Down, down, down he went, and then back up. Whoosh. Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I'm a great jumper. And you know what? What, said his dad. Surprise double backflip is next. So after Jabari finished doing one thing, first he started off with swim lessons, and that might have been scary to begin with, right? And then he finished swim lessons and he was ready for the diving board, and it was scary. It was really scary, and he had to really think about how he felt and talk to his dad and get some encouragement, and then he was ready to go, and he did the next scary thing. And then what? He was ready then to do a backflip, to go on to the next thing. And so that's what's going on with coming to kindergarten right now. So you might have gone to preschool, you might have been in daycare, you might have done something else, but now you're 5 and you're ready to be in kindergarten, you're ready to be a new learner, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna start kindergarten and set new goals. Because after you've been in kindergarten for a week, well, now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do in kindergarten. What more can we do? What more can we learn? So that's what we do in our lives. We keep getting better, we keep learning new things, and we keep making new goals. So I'm really excited that you guys are starting kindergarten and you're doing your the next big thing for your life.